Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Kentucky taking on New York. Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Lindor swings through that one.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Cabrera handles, throws to first. They get the out on Robinson. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera getting ready to hit. Mantle settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. And that one fouled off. Glass now back to work, the 0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Late with the swing there. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One, two now. Jones, long run into the gap. 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jose Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. Nope. 3-1. Jones ranging into the alley, and the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, Lou Gehrig digs in now.
Ball 1.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Hernandez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball, that's down.
That one hammered center field. Back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. One out man at first. And here is Adam Jones. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 2-1 on the way. Now one missed. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Carrying well. Gone. A 2-run shot, their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Back to the top of the order now. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Ball inside.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Oh, nice play, and it beats him. What a play. Back now in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2,
hitter,
Manny Ramirez. Now at the plate.
Ramirez.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Up and in, ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Yeah.
Robinson. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. And there are 2 down. So up next,
Now
Lou
batting
Gehrig.
for Kentucky.
He's already
the
homered
first
in this
baseman,
game.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. De La Cruz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
0-1.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That's
misses.
ball 2.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Inside,
ball
and
3.
now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes Bellinger. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. On the 3rd. Save, double steal. And that's
Ball, that's
outside. And now it's even 1-1. That one
ball
missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch.
Soto has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from 2nd and 3rd. The relay, not in time. He's safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
A little bit low.
That's ball
2
2.
balls, no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2-2 now. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Manny Ramirez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pinch hitter coming on, Nick Kurtz. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Ball. Ball, that's outside.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Across the letters at 99.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That's a strike. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ball. Ball.
Missed with a
That's
changeup.
inside.
3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So
break.
leadoff walk. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ramirez takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting for Kentucky, the catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Aye.
Ramirez takes it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Adam Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Beltran.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Reaching down, makes the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Ketel Marte digs in now. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Yep, that ball went out.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Tap foul at the plate. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
In there, sets him down on strikes. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
There's a ball.
Ball 1. Yep,
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
That's a ball.
Laser to the gap should score the run. That one carrying. Marte scores. It's 4-4. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That was a missile off the bat to the deep part of the field. And once he beat the center fielder and one-hopped the wall, he kicked it into another gear for extra bases.
Ball upstairs.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Double steal. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Garrett. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down. So up next, Jackie Robinson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's
that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count is 3-1. Now fly ball to right center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. There goes Jackie. They pitch out. Go to second. Out there. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Tied at 4. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now here's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Fly to center his first time. So now a pinch hitter, Roy Campanella. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nope, outside.
Next offering is downstairs. Draws the walk there.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That gets by him. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay. They get the tag on him. Not in time. He's safe. Here is Gary Sanchez.
Nope.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That is the inning. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. This one in the air, center field. Mantle drifts towards it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Now pitching.
Steven Okert on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Inside, ball one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball.
That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that is the third out of the inning. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Ball one.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball two.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through that one out in front that time. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now here is Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejo.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That's
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
No, that's a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Did he
Beltran
go?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. 2-2 on the way. And that is that.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, number 72.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just
No, that's
missed.
low.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now a relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Back-to-back singles, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Roy Campanella stepping in now. There goes the runner. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The 1-0. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Colton Cowser. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Now pitching, Aaron Ashby.
Man at second. And that is that. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. This one smoked on its way out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. One down. Jackie.
Now pitching, Medley. Jensen.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Chase up Utley.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. That's in there. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside.
You got to be.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So the tying run at second. That misses. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base. Pickoff throw. Utley dives back in safely. Nice stop. To first. Got him. Nice play.
Now batting for Kentucky, the right fielder.
Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game. Bummer.
All they need from him. Here is 1 out, but that sees. Said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Flips the corner. Strike 1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Just off the inside edge. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
Inside ball. What do you got?
Marte started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Beltran gets under it. And there's one down. This to third, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
He swings and fouls one off. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. And that one missing low. Got him. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Chase Utley, the next to hit. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Brings it in for the third. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That one missing inside. The 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one's in there. Full count now.
But boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out. Here in the ninth.
Now pitching, Raleigh. Good.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Carlos Beltran digs in now.
Hey!
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Ball one.
Raleigh is just one strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game. (6-5) the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire